Summer is here, and being confident in a bathing suit doesn't necessarily mean you have to go on a fad diet. There are a lot of simple steps people can take to maximize health, both inside and out. And today we're going to be talking about that with a professional athlete and fitness expert, Gabby Reece. She's going to be joining us with her healthy living strategies you can put to use in your busy schedule. So good. All right, so we're going to be talking about tips for maintaining inner beauty, and we'll also be seeing what she's been up to since she left the professional sports world. But we're used to seeing Gabby competing in a swimsuit, and she always maintained that inner beauty. So she's joining us now live from Los Angeles. Good morning, Gabby. Thanks for being on the show.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So one of the things we're used to seeing you compete and be out there, you're rocking your swimsuit, and you've always had this, inner beauty that you've been able to show. What tips can you offer other women on how to maintain that inner beauty?
Well, I'm actually working with a company this summer doing a tour named COA about gut health. And even though it's something that most of us don't talk about, it's certainly, the pillars of health is eating well and exercising, is figuring out things that we can do to improve our digestion and support healthy metabolism and things like that. So that's what I'm doing right now, is trying to also inform people about gut health.
Right, and one of the things that, we think about summer, we think about getting in a swimsuit, we think, oh my gosh, we just have to lose weight and then we'll look good. But it's more than that. You've got to maintain that inner beauty. But my problem sometimes can be the motivation. How can we get off the couch and stay active?
Well, listen, none of us, I think, are overly fired up to go, I'm going to go out there and get sweaty and maybe have some discomfort and exercise. But I think it's once we realize that, first of all, there's really no option. What's the option of not having good health? It's not having good health. So I think it's about eliminating some of the emotion, creating a system and infrastructure where you can get it done. You call a friend, you meet 3 days a week, there's accountability, you schedule it in like you schedule everything else. And just actually take advantage of the fact that it's warm outside right now to start good daily habits. Because if you can do, 4 to 6 weeks, you've created a new habit, and just realize it is really important.
Now, since stepping away from the competitive arena, I'm sure you maintain a certain routine to be active and all of that. Now, what type of diet and exercise routine do you keep up with every day?
Well, and the easiest thing I do, and this is part of what I am here talking about, is I take this NutriDiet formula in the morning. It's helps support good gut health. So probiotics and prebiotics, healthy bacteria, and then green catechins, which if you are exercising can help boost your metabolism and deal with tummy fat. And for me, I train about 4 or 5 days a week. Some days I have 30 minutes. Some days, if I'm lucky, I have 45 minutes to an hour. And then really it's about nutrition. What we put in our mouth ends up being key. So I eat until I'm just about full. I try not to overeat. Small plates is a great trick. Getting food to go, half your meal when you go out to eat, if you just take half your meal and get it to go before you start your meal. Just little things that you can do to help yourself out.
All right. Well, we've had professional athlete and fitness expert Gabby Reece. Thank you so much for joining us this morning and telling us about that digestive health and other ways to stay healthy this summer.
Thank you so much, and I hope everyone's having a great summer.